2 days after the coup, the military has searched the home of deposed leader Aung San Suu Kyi. It says it found handheld radios that had been illegally imported and used without permission. The Nobel laureate and de facto leader has been arrested and will be held until at least February 15th. The army took power, saying the elections won by Aung San Suu Kyi's party last November were rigged. And to get a feeling about what the situation is like there now inside Myanmar, we're going to talk to a resident. We're not going to give her name or location for security purposes, but I can say thank you so much for talking to us. What has the feeling been like in Myanmar among the people since the military took power Monday?
At that morning, everything seemed normal outside. And they cut off the operation, like telecommunication and also the internet. We cannot communicate with anyone. I heard they cut off since around 6 a.m. in the morning. And not everyone realized about the military coup that morning. But I think they're trying to make it things normalize as much as possible, except telecommunication. But we are all scared what will happen next. At that night, on a Monday night, I couldn't even sleep because we already experienced it before. They cut off the electricity, they arrest people at night. So most of the people were scared and couldn't sleep that night.
Now, there's already been a protest movement that's been developing against the military. You've been following those protests. Can you tell us more about what's being done exactly?
We're doing a civil disobedience movement, and we're planning some other movements too. But the right now, the obvious one is civil disobedience movement. The public servants are denying to go to work, denying to participate with them. And also another thing is there are some officer and some ministers are joining the military organized cabinet, and we are shaming them on Facebook and on social media. Yes, that's what we are planning to do right now.
Aung San Suu Kyi has been detained. The military has searched her home, saying that it's found things like illegal radios. What's your reaction to what's happening to her right now?
We are very sad. And this is at the same time, we have to keep our head straight up and stronger than before, since we need each other right now. And we are getting angry, but at the same time, we feel like that's what militaries have been wanting us to do, to get on the road and protest, and they're gonna shoot, and they're gonna give the same old reason. They have to, control the situation because people are trying to violate and stuff like that. So we're trying to communicate clearly with each other, not to do things relentlessly right now.
How do you feel at this point? Do you feel any hope for your country?
Well, honestly, I don't have hope much because even with the civil disobedience movement, people are arguing over it. For example, doctors are not going to hospital, and some people are saying this movement is not working because the patient will be dead, and things like that. So we need unity. That's the most thing that we need right now, and we're trying our best to get the unity, to get a common ground for everyone in every platform.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us here on France 24 and sharing your stories with us. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.